Do you feel frustrated in the gym because your shoulders just won't grow? Sometimes you might even start thinking the problem is you. Like maybe you're one of those guys who trains hard over and over again and still can't build bigger shoulders. I know exactly what that feels like because that thought used to get into my head too. But eventually I realized something. My shoulders weren't failing to grow because I wasn't working hard enough. They weren't growing because of a specific mistake in my training. After a long time trying to figure it out, he finally discovered what the mistake was. And the truth is, the same mistake might also be holding your progress back. The problem might be in your execution and in your training strategy. Execution, you might be performing the movement incorrectly. Strategy, your training may not be structured to grow shoulders. If your goal is to build wider, more aesthetic shoulders, your training must prioritize the deltoids. They create width, roundness, and that full shoulder look. The problem is, many people think they are training the lateral delts, when in reality, they are placing the load in the wrong place. In practice, the person is doing a shoulder exercise, but traps and momentum are doing the work, or other muscles stealing the movement. You will only start to see a difference when the right muscle receives enough tension with good execution for a long enough time and with proper progression. What do most people do? They grab dumbbells that are way too heavy for lateral raises. They lift unevenly. They shrug their traps. They swing their body. And they think they're training hard. The truth is that the lateral deltoid is a muscle that many people simply don't know how to isolate. In practice, they turn the lateral raise into an ugly, uncontrolled movement full of momentum, and then they complain that their shoulders aren't growing. Of course they're not. The shoulders barely even did the work. If you want your shoulders to grow, you need to fix 3 things. First, lower the weight and clean up your form. If you need to swing your body to do lateral raises, the weight is too heavy. Control the lift. Control the lowering. Keep tension on the deltoid. Less ego, more real stimulus. Second, stop turning the lateral raise into a trap exercise. Your shoulder shouldn't move up toward your ear. The movement should raise your arm out to the side with control, keeping the focus on the lateral deltoid. If your traps burn more than your shoulders, something is wrong. Third, use real progressive overload. It's not about repeating the same workout every week and expecting a miracle. You need to improve over time, whether in reps, control, weight, or quality of execution. If nothing improves, your shoulders have no reason to grow. And there's one more detail that many people ignore. Shoulders usually need consistency and well-distributed volume. Training shoulders randomly once a week and expecting that 3D shoulder look simply doesn't work. Think about it this way. Your goal isn't just to do shoulder exercises. Your goal is to make the lateral deltoid receive enough stimulus to actually grow. So no, your shoulders aren't stuck because of bad luck. And it's probably not genetics holding you back either. What's really slowing your progress is this. You're training the movement, but you're not actually training the muscle the right way. And when you fix that, your shoulders start responding. So if you want to stop training hard but seeing little progress, start by adjusting this in your next workout.